to seek revenge on your neighbor. Maybe your neighbor slept with your wife. There's no need. The last thing you need to do is create a conflict. You're going to pass down some important information, trust me. You're going to build some blocks and possibly even use the money to get him assassinated or killed. You're an actor who just can't handle its behavior based on the woman destroying your life. That's what you realize about picking a partner. Now let's talk about picking a partner now. In order to pick a partner, okay, you got a male and a female here, and they got 10 different people they both crush on. So they have 10 crushes apiece. They have 10 other people that they like, but they've decided to communicate between these two. When the communication is just lust communication, which there is no deep, intimate soul conversation occurring, what you're going to get out of it is eventually a conflict, where one conflict will pop up, the timeline event will begin, where that's your neighbor now. Your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, they're all neighbors. Anything that's outside of your physical body is your neighbor. Anything that's outside of your physical body. So it's anyone that you come across in this realm. Your mother, father, those are all your neighbors. Take care of one another. When you do, it will pay off in the end. When you don't take care of nobody outside of yourself, and you become a lover of thyself, loving thy neighbor is thrown out the window, and then you become the opposite of loving thy neighbor. You become lovers of thyself. So that's very important to understand, is you do not want to be a lover of thyself, because you're contradicting yourself if you're saying you're a lover to your neighbors. Because how can a lover of themselves love their neighbor when their neighbor is important to them when they need something? That's why it's important to love your neighbor, because when you really, really need something and you're in desperate need, you're going to have a neighbor that'll come through for you. A friend, a neighbor, an acquaintance, a stranger. Some type of way